I believe you're out of custody letter. If you reapply.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Mr. Greer, I was just trying to figure out if it's correct. All right, Mr. Greer, good morning. Good morning. You keep the set for return filing of charges. So the charges have been filed by the state. Did you receive a copy?
I have not.
Ms. Alvarez will print a copy. I'll give it to Officer Lucero or Mr. McHugh to give it to you. The state filed a violation of a protection order, a misdemeanor, possession of a controlled substance, address felony 4, resisting arrest, a class 2 misdemeanor, and a contraband violation, a class 4 felony. I can appoint a lawyer to represent you, but you have to go over to the public defender's office at 610 Main Street and fill out an application there, and then talk to them about your income or like your financial situation, and then if you qualify, they'll enter, and you'll have an attorney appointed. Your next court date, I'll set is called a dispositional hearing. It's like a pre-trial conference. In county court, so you can decide if there's what's going on with the case in county court, or if you want to bind it over to district court. That's where you have your right to trial.
Okay.
You don't have to make any statement about the facts of the case or anything like that. You have the right to remain silent. Do you have any questions for me about your legal rights?
No.
Your Honor, you want to raise one issue?
Yes.
I was approached this morning by a Selena Greer who was present in court, and she wanted to potentially address the court, but at least at a minimum, certainly raise concerns. She is a protected party in a civil case and is managing the business for the protected party in a criminal case, and has concerns that Mr. Greer has repeatedly showed up at the location where she is located, and quite frankly, the property of the other individuals. So I believe it would be appropriate for the court to at least advise Mr. Greer that violations of protection orders could have any impact.
Well, that's why you were arrested. I mean, that's part of the arrest. With the protection order, you can't contact any protected party, and there's no exception.
I'm not contacting the party.
Well, I think that led to the allegation. That's why you were arrested. So that's as plain as I can say it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how far you want to go, or if you want me to say anything else. Something's going on with you. I mean, you brought it up last time. You said, Judge, you've seen me.
I've seen you before, and I'm not irrational.
Okay, Mr. Greer, listen. When I've seen you before, you're not irrational. When I've seen you last time and today, it's like I'm looking at a different gentleman. Honestly. I have 2 more protection orders this afternoon on my docket that when you walked in, if you looked at the video boards, you see your name. I agree. When I've seen you in the past in the community, you seem totally rational. Last time in court, the last couple of times, you do not look like the same person. So
My hair grew out.
well, I think it's something different than like, yeah, you correct. You have a different hairstyle, but that's not what I'm talking about. I think it's something else. I think you need to get in, like I suggested last time. I think you're using is my guess. If I was forced to make a guess, okay, that would be the guess I would make. I mean, well, if it was alcohol,
If this is a court based on facts, can you keep that?
sure, we absolutely can. We can, Mr. Greer, and I will treat you as professionally and with as cold as you want me to treat you. I have no problem doing that. And, you make your own choices, but I'm also not going to sit up here like yeah, this is a court, and yeah, I'm a professional, but you brought that up to me in front of a courtroom full of people last time, right before you turned around and started ranting and raving in front of those same group of people. So, that's a two-way street, and this will be the last time that I give you any suggestion or advice that I'm concerned about you. And I think there's other people that care about you that are concerned about you, including your sister, including your friends, who, yeah, I know some of your friends in this community. I think those people are worried about you. So, I'm going to set the case over. I do have two other requests from other members of the community that I think are concerned about you. And I'll hear their facts this afternoon. Okay? And if I issue protection orders and you violate them, I will not violate the risk of being arrested because, law enforcement has to have clear boundaries for everybody in the community. And to the extent that I've disrespected you by talking about things that aren't facts, I apologize. And maybe you'll do better with another judge. And as soon as I can, I will get this case and the other case in front of another judge, or whatever you want to do while I'm handling it. But I am speaking to you as somebody who is not trying to disrespect you. I'm scared for you. I'm scared for people that care about you. Mr. McHugh, the other case for, I believe it's dispo or a prelim on January 9th. Let me check that down here. CR415, and that's our pretrial conference on January 9 at 3:15. 18C150 and 18C151 are civil protection orders set for hearing and status also on January 9 at 3:30. I'll set this case for a dispo on January 9 at 3:15. If I issue additional civil protection orders, I would set those. I'll try to set them all on the same day and time, so you can just have one time to appear and work on all this stuff. Right. Do you have any other questions for me about how to get an attorney? I can't appoint lawyers on the civil cases, but I can appoint lawyers on all the criminal cases. And I would encourage you to, it's free to fill out an application, it's free to apply. 610 Main Street, you take care of all that over there. Okay. Anything else you want to cover today? All right. Good luck.